Oh my gosh. Oh, hell on earth. He wants to run your life. He wants to control every aspect of your life because he knows he is a cowardly, degenerate sack of anti-human trash.
Hi everybody! Hi Noga!
Hi Gil.
How are you doing?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Very happy to be doing this video. We're gonna do another Q&A and let's get right to it with our first question or comment by Erin Lamel. She says, Jews are nasty. That's why. That's in response to the video that we did about sexual predators, real sexual predators. So maybe Harvey Weinstein, he is why Jews are nasty.
Yeah, I guess that can explain a lot.
That we're nasty?
Yeah.
You are not nasty.
I'm very nice, Erin. I'm a very nice person. I don't know why you say that.
He is a cowardly, degenerate sack of anti-human trash.
I didn't ejaculate into any plant, I can assure you.
Okay, let's stay with Jews. Avi Korchak. Hello, Avi.
Hi,
Hello,
Avi.
We've met in a couple of Tel Aviv meetups. A long-time patron. He has an interesting theory that the Braavosi, Braavos is among other things inspired by Venice and Amsterdam with the canals and the banks and all that, but also a strong inspiration is the Jews. And he says as follows.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Theme, boom. Both the Braavosi and the Jews are descendants of escaped slaves of a former great empire, Valyria in Egypt. Both of these enslaving empires were destroyed by a cataclysmic event, the 10 plagues, the doom of Valyria.
Mountains cracked open like eggs, lakes and rivers boiled, fountains of fire, ash and smoke spewed from the ground. In hours, the greatest city in history became history.
So far, so good. Both created an independent state, Braavos, the state of Israel. Sorry, I get emotional sometimes. Both are monotheistic, the one God, Yahweh. Both have world-famous spying agencies, Faceless Man, the Mossad.
Right.
And then he just sent me so many links. Okay, the color, Braavos' color is purple. And Martin says that it comes from the seashells on the shore. And apparently here in Canaan, before it was even Judea or something, they were making here the color purple from seashells here, and apparently Canaan was a word for purple. And also, both of them have a Big Bang.
Yeah, exactly. They deal with money. So that, he could have just said that. And that would have been it.
Okay, yeah, I saved the best for last. Okay, let's go to another patron, Cody Haynes. Hello, Cody. He would like to ask Noga, what does she think John's reaction will be upon learning his parentage after he had sex with Daenerys, his aunt?
Well, probably John would be shocked and probably disgusted because in most cultures, incest is something that causes disgust. But then, the cultural element also comes in because
You're a Targaryen.
You're a Targaryen and you're allowed. So I wonder if that will somehow ameliorate that response.
Yeah, I think he will decide to stay with her.
Yeah, I think that it will cause a crisis. Maybe they'll separate, and then after a while,
like a rom-com.
Exactly, a romantic comedy. Yeah, I mean that's part of the. I mean, only it won't be, because they're both so serious. So.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let's get to Bryn Jones, another patron. Hello, Bryn. He wants to know, do you have a favorite moment, incident in the show, in the books or in the show. Let's stick with the show. Your favorite moment in the show. Boom.
When Daenerys first frees the...
Nova Gedi! Axiosentas, mentiosentas, kiloni pilos luevale torgiosenetas.
Why did you love that scene so much?
Because to me it was really unexpected. I mean, I sometimes even equate it, though many people could, bash me about it, to the scene in The Sopranos in the second season where Janice, I don't want to cause a spoiler, but at the end of the episode, she does something very unpredictable.
To reach April.
You think your son is gay? And what if he was gay? What difference does it make?
Yeah, to
With a
reach
gun.
April with a gun. It's very unpredictable, but yeah, let's not get into that because...
The fuck out of here. I'm in no mood for your...
That was the same for me. Like, I saw it as one thing, and then it turned to be another, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, they did a good job. Mine is also involves Daenerys and dragons. I think it's my favorite moment. I don't know. When she burns the Lannister army in the previous season. It was just like maybe the opposite of what you said. It wasn't that it wasn't expected. Just like the build-up for so long into a specific moment. So there have been better episodes.
That is taking so long.
My voice is not coming back to me. For 7 seasons, whatever, 6 seasons, because we learned about the dragons at the end of the first season. But the build up, the dragons, blah, 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 killing sheep, eating babies. Okay, so they burned a boat, whatever, outside Slaver's Bay. But this is the real deal. She's coming back to Westeros with her dragons, burning an army. So that was like a big payoff, I thought.
Yeah.
Actually, I also did a reaction video, and I want to go back and watch it. I think I was like,
Yeah. So sometimes the expected is also good in that sense. Yeah. When you get what you hoped for.
yes. Tom Paget, another patron, a lot of patrons today. Are you hyped, or how hyped are you for the prequel of Game of Thrones? Let's say 2020. Prequel 2020.
Yeah. I'm pretty hyped.
You're pretty hyped?
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
Yeah. It's also nice to know that it's not really ending. Like, it is ending in a way, of course, because we won't see the same characters.
Yeah.
But we'll still be in that realm. Like, it's not something that we're saying goodbye to.
Yeah.
We're just expanding.
Right.
So,
And we'll do it here also when it comes.
yeah, of course. Of course.
Boom, boom. I think it's going to be a good show. I have a feeling that it might revitalize the Game of Thrones world. Maybe after season 8, there'll be a little bit of fatigue. Naomi Watts, come on.
Yeah.
That's promising.
Yeah, that's promising.
Okay, Catherine Raymond, yet another patron. Long-time patron, her and her husband. Hello. Catherine sent me a theory that at the end of season 8, the Night King will sack King's Landing, kill Cersei, and then at the end of the season, at the end of the show, the final shot will be Cersei waking up as a white. Obviously, it's not going to happen, but...
That would be like a cliffhanger, Cersei as a White Walker.
And what's the story about, if that's the ending? No, the story has to have a conclusion. It reminds me that one of our viewers sent us a very funny theory about season 8, that it starts with the Night King sitting on the Iron Throne. Everything is snow, and then it says 5 months earlier. Like how it got to there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is one of the best questions, comments we've ever had. Don't look.
Okay.
Cloud Strife, good for you, kudos. Can we have Noga do psychoanalysis on Noga and tell me when it starts to hit a nerve, okay? Maybe about how she feels empowered after replacing Itamar, a figure of masculinity. She psychologically tore off the balls of your show and wrapped it around her waist. Eventually, she will replace you too, Gil, and add your balls to her collection. This is all, of course, because of her childhood. Well, because her father left her mother, she felt the need to take on the role of the balls in her family. And now she gets a thrill out of replacing men. But of course, this is all just a reflection of my own psychological problems, where I try to write a weird, funny YouTube comment so that I can ignore my life difficulties and perpetuate my suffering, which I have inflicted on myself. Please help me, Noga and Itamar Papa. So what do you think? Is he onto something?
Yeah, maybe he's onto something. Yeah, I never thought about it that way.
Just today.
Yeah, just today we talked about it on the way. This is, by the way, the first time. Oh. So first of all, this is the first time that I'm hearing these questions. You didn't run them by me before, and maybe it's a pity that you didn't. But
Do you want me to edit out some stuff?
Well, maybe we'll talk about that later. No, but we just talked about it today, and I was wondering why I'm the only one who is referred to as female Itamar from all the females that you've had on this show.
And all the males also.
The channel. And all the males also, yeah. I mean, why is it that I'm the only one who's considered to be his replacement? We're all his replacement.
This is a collective.
You need a village to replace Itamar.
5 people cannot replace Itamar.
Right. So...
there's a fly, but maybe I will add in the editing Itamar's face. So next time not have those kinds of questions.
No, I'm really, I'm flattered that he thought so well about my psyche, and it somehow does make sense.
Okay, so thank you, Noga. Okay, so there's a lot of new stuff coming up in GOT Academy. I don't want to spoil it yet and say too much, but a lot of new projects, new avenues, expansions. Before the season, during the season, I'm going to post 5 to 7 videos every week about all kinds of stuff, not just Game of Thrones, from all kinds of angles. And we're going in, and we'll be going on forever. Boom. So if you want to support the channel, go to patreon.com/GOTAcademy. And if you want to watch our previous Q&As, then you can click just here. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye everybody.
Bye.